Hello everyone, we are Andres and Giedre. We spend years and years dreaming and planning on how we can quit and leave boring and meaningless city life behind and live more sustainable, healthier, slower paced life in the countryside. And in 2022 our dreams came true. We sold our home in the UK and set off to sunny central Portugal. It wasn't plain sailing from the beginning. Buying our off-grid homestead cost us a lot of patience and time. Follow our journey from the very beginning and we really hope it will inspire someone else to make that choice, as life is just too short for 9 to 5 work to pay bills routine. And yes, we do regret one thing about our journey. It's a fact we haven't started it earlier.
You're moving out?
No, I'm just going to make some food.
Okay. What you got in there?
Some potatoes. And
A prehistoric potato grater.
yes,
This is from 1970s, Soviet era.
yes, from my mom and dad. That's what you got when you married me.
Yeah, inherited.
Yay! So we're gonna use the generator. You'll see the full story in Patreon if you would like to join us. Right. Yeah. Good morning from my beautiful garden. Let me show you the beast. Look at that. So nice and big. And kittens loves it as well. But a few now. You'll have to do something. Cucumbers. They okay, but they definitely love the shade. I need to start eating broccoli. I believe onions. It's on the last leg. They're gonna be ready soon. Crazy size of peppers as well. And they're getting red and yellow. Look. Seem to I have just 2 yellow ones, no 3 yellow ones. The rest is red. Strawberries. We still get a lot of strawberries, which is lovely. And then we got not that happy beetroots, but we all knew about them, isn't it? Gizmo is following me. I mean, they're not bad size. It's just, I don't know, I think the soil is not good. And it's just so hot. They're not thriving. The other failure is beans. I was watering them, but it just didn't work out. But as I said, this year and this time is just a trial, and I will know that I need to plant them in autumn or even winter.
So, tonight we got ourselves a treasure. A full truck of treasure.
Horse manure.
Garden gold.
Yes. So happy with that. It's from the same people who we bought hay, and very happy. I'm very happy as a gardener. Right, I better help Andrews because it's late in the evening.
And we're going fishing early morning.
Yeah. One more. Just literally standing in shit. That's it? It's done. I put some hay on top. I even watered it a bit.
Morning, guys. Recently we had lots of questions regarding why we remove them stones in front of the barn, why we making it level. To answer your question today will help you our sponsor of this video, Anferni, with its product LG30 laser level. Let us open the box and show you guys what's inside. Anferni is a new company. They only started last year. And at the moment they specialize in laser level. They've got two models. This is the top of the range, LG30. This laser has a bright green light, which is 4 times brighter than the red light. Also it has automatic and manual modes and the pulse mode. The box is very sturdy. It's quite secure, shockproof, same as laser itself. It's got that sort of rubber coating. It also comes with 2 batteries with the total of working time, I think 20 hours, 10 hours each battery. Magnetic clip, also manuals, so all you need to get started working. And as I said, guys, to answer your question why we are digging and crashing the rocks, this product will really demonstrate why, the reason why we're doing all this. And yeah, let's go, I'll show you guys. So guys, finally back to show you the reason, using our new product, why we are digging and removing all them rocks and boulders. Don't know if the camera can show you. This is the floor level of the barn. That corner is still way too high. That's where the laser goes. So when we start digging, the ground was up to here. So even we've done already about a meter into the ground, you can see still a lot to do. But thank you very much for Glasgow. We got a helper now. We can see the level way much more easier. And that will be a great help into the restoring the inside of the barn as well. I don't know if the camera shows it, but even at this light you can see the laser on that boulder there, which I mean for the outdoors is just great. It's really bright. If you are into the builder's trade and you need a good laser, I would really recommend. I was surprised how good this laser is. In the past I was using one of the famous brand lasers which had a red light laser, and this is way more brighter. You can see it way more better, and if you're interested in acquiring one of those, I will leave a few links in a video description. There will be affiliate link, Amazon link, where you can buy it. Also there will be a link for UK buyers and the rest of the world, and the discount is valid I think for the next 2.5 weeks. Just at the beginning of August it expires. So if you need a good laser for the good price, the basic price of this laser is $130 US, and with the links in our description you can get it even for less than that. So have a look, guys. check it out. It's a really good product. I'm really looking forward of working with it. Oh, as we're taking easy this week, only worked on the barn on Monday. We decided also to give a G little course how to use the trimmer. We picked up our second machine from service yesterday in Castelo Branco, and yeah, let's prepare for the land clearing season, which is in what, 2-3 months? Okay,
And
ready?
yeah. So the first day is gonna be fairy day, yeah?
No,
No?
we're gonna go to the top field and cut some of the grass which I left to be cut with the tractor, because the rest of the grass on the property just dried out. There's nothing to cut.
And I got a gear, yeah?
Yeah? Okay, let's start dressing you up. First impressions.
Why do I need to do that?
You need to learn how to do any job on a homestead. Just in case I will be not fit to do it.
Well, I think I learned.
You learned?
No.
We'll go for a few hectares now.
No. I mean, it's not an easiest job.
Okay guys, She likes it. It's just she's too shy to say it. And
Yes, because then you're not gonna do it yourself.
yeah.
This means like.
Well, we spoke a few days ago, and we're gonna be swapping jobs with you. So this Sunday's recipe video for our Patreons will be still done by G, and the next Sunday's video will be done by me. I will be preparing you guys a kebab recipe called man's kebab, which requires a little bit of muscle power to prepare. Yeah, that's. I know it sounds a bit odd, but yeah, you'll see it. Man's kebab. Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Yes. So you still got time to tune in.
Yeah, still got time to join our Patreon.
Yeah.
So,
What
a bit
else?
more?
I think the thing is gonna be easier when we're gonna have a real grass, green. It's quite hard now in here.
Okay, excuses, excuses, excuses.
And there's so many little stones. Like when you do it next to me, your stones goes to me. So.
Gaffy. No stones goes to Gaffy, but all stones go.
Yeah. Well, I got some things to do in my garden.
Okay.
So you can cut.
No, it's done. It's done with it. It's on the dry grass.
Okay, you can film even. And we're back to garden.
Next job for today.
Yes. That's not a job, it's a pleasure, I think. So I think some of the onions are ready to pull out. And I just want to do that today. As you can see. Oh, that was, I think, was still growing. But there's a lot of them. Look, I think I'm gonna do them all rows, and I'm gonna look. It's definitely ready. It's not growing at all. These are, I believe, they're still growing. And are ready. And I'll show you where I'm gonna dry. I've seen on internet. I was keeping my eye on that strawberry. Anyway, so we're gonna try to use this. Like that. We'll see if it's gonna work. Oh.
Because we need them spring onions to tie all of them together.
Yeah, later on.
Later on when they dry.
Oh, what's obviously because we have about 200 of them, 200 onions. The rest we're just gonna put it on the sun for a week or two. This sun is very powerful, very hot. Definitely gonna be enough.
And while G is doing onions, meanwhile I'll take a few buckets and try to put some moisture on our compost pile. If you've seen it earlier, probably 3 days ago, I think on Tuesday, we collected lots of manure, cover it with garden weeds and straw, not straw, hay. And yeah, everything is so dry, and I'm gonna try to take some water from our plunge pool there. Even we were covering the plunge pool every day, but because probably we are so dusty. Working near the barn, crashing rocks and digging. So you can see the water is not really nice already. Right guys, Gaffy said before I waste all the water, he needs to cool down a little bit. The sun is out already now, Gaff? Okay. Clean again.
Yes, ready.
We'll pump some borehole water today.
Oh look, gizmo coming.
While G is busy with onions, I decided to clear my little gym of this fallen eucalyptus tree. About 3 weeks ago probably it just broke in a high wind. And yeah, yesterday I collected my chainsaw from service, so that's a good time now to clean it. And probably gonna use that eucalyptus for some other projects, maybe compost. We're gonna have another compost pile or so. So yeah, we'll see. Now just chopped it to pieces. One more tip for you guys. If you decide to choose that sort of lifestyle, never go for smallest, cheapest chainsaw. Well, this mine is not the smallest one, but my thinking was I would only be using it for like firewood or something, so it's gonna be enough for me. I'm not gonna be felling down trees like, you know, 1 meter in diameter. But eucalyptus and mimosa trees are so hard, especially when they dry. Like this tree which I just cut, it fall down like 3 weeks ago, and it's bone dry already. And probably you've seen it, that saw is really struggling. It just hasn't got enough power. So yeah, there will be something else to think about for us. Getting a bigger, more powerful chainsaw in the future when we can afford one. Meanwhile, yeah, I got 3 poles already for our other compost pile. Probably it's not gonna be enough. We need to cut one more eucalyptus or something. I know that I said that eucalyptus has to be cut in November for building, but yeah, it's just gonna be a small project. Not, it doesn't have to last long, just to store the manure, which we can get for free this year, and we've been told that we can get a lot of it. So yeah, getting too hot to work now already. It's a gamek and a cold drink time now. See you later. So, G harvested another batch of tomatoes, which will be sun-dried. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of them this year. Loads. And it's all different sort of them.
Nice.
Yummy.
I'll show you how I'm doing it as well. I cut some tomatoes up and put loads of salt on it. And now we're gonna put them in the dryer. These ones I done in on Monday. Another 2 days and they definitely be ready for next stage. I know now for sun-dried tomatoes you need to use plum tomato or Roma tomato, but I don't really have a lot of them, and I didn't even thought to do sun-dried tomatoes.
My appetite, don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.